Hey guys, just a minute here. Let me share this out and try to pin my links. Just hang on 1 minute. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. How are you guys doing? How is everyone doing today? I hope that everyone is having a wonderful day. My internet is a little bit crappy today, guys, so I hope that you will all be here with me. Let me see who's here. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Dacian. How are you guys doing? And thank you all for being here. Without further ado, I'm going to get my incense lit and cleanse, get the energies cleansed. And guys, I'm a bit stuffy, but I still decided to get on here and try to do some readings today. I was so busy yesterday. Hi, Brenda. I was so busy yesterday that I didn't get to come on here. But I just decided to pop on here for even and half an hour today. because I'm doing a lot of background work. I am working on my coaching stuff in the background. So that's what I'm kind of doing these days while I'm MIA. I don't think that got lit. And how was the full moon for you guys? And you know, the full moon, so summer ended. Basically, this full moon, you know, it put out summer ended and then autumn began and it's May bound. So we are now in, it was equinox as well. Hi, Amanda. All right, let me find some incense to put on here. I think I want something mild today because my allergies, I'm going to use a mild resin today because my allergies are going crazy. Some dragon's blood. Yeah, there's a lot of energy with this full moon. I have been creating. That's why I've been saying that I have been like doing a lot of work. And a lot of it is this full moon energy. I can so feel it. Hi, Vanessa. All right, so with the smoke, I cleanse this place. I banish negativity, every single trace. Let the light of the divine fill the sacred space. Only love, joy, and peace shall it embrace. Alrighty, so I am going with my, let me find, I have 2 moon decks, plus I have my beloved, I don't know if anyone wants a read from the slap in the face deck today, but I have this deck, and I have, Brenda, check on the group. There is something there for you, so go and take a check, all right? And I have Moonology, and I have Zodiac Moon. So these are the what I'll be using today primarily. Oh, let me pull up the group. I always forget to pull my group up. Come on. I have to like access for the lives. I try to look at the comments on the group from my phone because it doesn't, my software doesn't allow because the group is private, whoever is on the group, and they make a comment for their name to come on here, so I have to actually, I don't know what I just did. I'm so sorry, guys. Alrighty, so Zuzu, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Zuzu Rodriguez, you said you want a reading from the Moonology deck, the Zodiac Moon deck. And guys, make sure that your comments, they are public safe, because once I select you for a reading, I will be highlighting your name on the screen, all right? So Zuzu, your name is up first. And if I'm sniffling a bit, guys, it's just that my allergies are getting the better of me, or trying to get the better of me. So let's cleanse the decks. I haven't used this deck since the last moon. All right, so. All right, so let's see what messages are here for Zuzu. Oh, not Zuzu, that one came out too fast. Oh, let me cleanse my other decks before my incense burns out. And I do have the Moonology deck here too as well. And my Akashic Tarot, like that deck. For those of you that have gotten readings from that deck, you all know how powerful that deck is. And with the readings, let me say, free readings are just what you need to know right now. They're general. Free readings, I don't do those on a specific topic. It's just whatever you get. If you want a specific topic, that's a donation reading. My links are pinned below. My links are on the caption of this. Alrighty, so Zuzu, what messages are? Oops. For some reason, I feel a new start coming for you, Zuzu. That's the first thing I must say, because I saw this. What I saw in my mind was something's ending for something else to begin. A new start is coming up for you. There is something that I guess you've been wanting, and it's about to happen. All right, let me get, oops. You have two cards here. You have the moon in Cancer and you have the moon in Virgo. Now, this deck, the moon cards, they tell you your emotions. The moon is what's hidden, it's what's beneath the surface. So here you have contentment. So I'm getting that. I am getting that, you know, this is something that you're really wanting. Where you're at right now, there isn't contentment going on there. This isn't happening. This sense of contentment, this feeling of happiness, I'm getting that it's missing. I am getting that you are not having that right now, but not to worry. I see that is going to be coming in for you. But right now, you have the moon in Cancer, and Cancer is about home life. So this is telling me that your home life isn't happy. Right now, your home life isn't the best. It isn't too happy. But your feelings and your emotions, they're asking you to really look deep within. Be introspective at this time. It's time to take a step back. You know what? It's fall. The perfect time. It is fall. It's fall. And you know what happens in fall? Fall is when we take a rest. So this card is asking you to just, you know, take some rest, take some time, do some introspection. You know, dig deeply, see what you need to see. I'm feeling like you're only seeing part of things, but you need to like see the bigger picture. When you see the bigger picture, you're gonna figure out and you're gonna find out, you know, this contentment that you want, how to get it moving towards you. I'm gonna pull you a card from the Akashic Tarot. All right, Brenda. Okay, Brenda. Karen on here for free readings. I don't pull specific questions. I do not pull specific topics, specific questions for free readings. Free readings are just general. They're random. Whatever comes up, comes up. If you want a specific reading, that's a donation reading. Zuzu, I'm not done. Don't move. Don't leave. Because there's more. I got more in the tank for you. Hold on. You see people are running from the Akashic Tarot. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Julie. Alrighty, so. Zuzu, you've given away your power. It's time to take it back. I hear Archangel Gabriel blowing his trumpet for you. You know they say, angels, every angel is different. Some come to play the harp, some come to sing, some come to fight. And right now, Archangel Gabriel is blowing his horn. And you want to hear a horn? I love Viking. I'm going to use Viking mythology to tell you this. You see in the Viking lands, whenever a horn was blown, it's either war is coming. It is either war is coming, a wedding, a celebration. But for you, this isn't a wedding or a celebratory horn I'm hearing. This is a horn for you to wake up. So Archangel Gabriel, he's saying, hey, it's time to wake up. It's that contentment, that peace. You see, the best peace is peace of mind. And you ain't got peace of mind right now. You do not have peace of mind. So I'm going to tap into the Akasha and get you some guidance. See what the Akasha has to tell you. Akashic records for Zuzu. All right. You have parts unknown and you have the lookout. I tell you that, listen, things that you see the lookout. Here you have the lookout. The ship is on fire. Zuzu, this ship. You need to depart the ship. It's time to get off it. This ship is on fire. This ship ain't going nowhere. And then you have paths unknown. So you know what this is saying now? Here you are. You're at a crossroads. A crossroads is coming up for you. Where you're going to be standing here. You're going to be trying to figure out, what do I do? But look, you're looking towards the path of the light. You're standing here in the sky and you're looking on the light. But you don't want to go. You're hesitating. What are you hesitating about? What are you hesitating about? But then no, the final card, because all these cards jumped out for you, so I'm going to just give them to you. You have community. It's time to get in contact. It's time for community. Call on your community. And this can be your spiritual team. This can be, like a Facebook family. This can be even your family. But it is time. All right, Danielle, I'll do that for you. No problem. It is time. It's time to seek out your community. It's the happiness, that sense of contentment, that peace that you want. Like I say, you're not going to find it here. The ship is on fire. It's time to depart the ship. All right? Brenda, I am going to do a reading before yours. She had donated earlier today, but I was so busy. So if you don't mind. All right. So are you ready, Daniel? Daniel, I told you were going to see him soon. When did I tell you that? Like 2-3 days ago? A couple of days ago, I told you that. All right. So, Daniel, hold on. I'm going to go Moonology for you. All right. So, Daniel. What is coming up regarding her situation? How will it go? You know, oh, so Daniel, let me find your comment. All right, here's Daniel. If you're not in my group, if any of you are here and you're watching from my business page or from my YouTube and you're not in my group, feel free to join. My link is in my Linktree link where you can join my group. You can donate. You can follow me on social media. You can book a reading. It's all hi Indigo. Yeah, we're on for tomorrow, hon. I just saw your message. All right, so Daniel, what's coming up for Daniel? Daniel, Daniel, this says to step out of your comfort zone. So you want a different, like this card here. Step out of your comfort zone. It's asking you to do something different. I'm feeling like this encounter, you're gonna want to do things the same way. Don't do them the same way. Your comfort zone. You have to share it from the business page, Indigo. You can't share it from the group because it's a private group. So if you jump on the business page, you can share it from there. So this is saying that when this encounter, there's an encounter coming up, there's a meeting coming up. But when it happens, in order to have a new result, you have to, you can't react the same way that you did. You can't do the same things that you did. This says step out of your comfort zone. So it's telling you that whatever is comfortable, if you want to see this through, you're going to have to do what's not comfortable. You are going to have to do it's almost like I'm feeling a certain amount of fear, a little bit of fear here, but this fear is only because it's see what's coming. The fear is what's trying to keep you contracted, trying to keep you small, trying to keep you in this place here. So Daniel, step out of your comfort zone, all right? And looky here. Opportunities, change, readiness for a change. You ready for a change? I told you, are you ready for a change, hon? Because a change is coming and it's a good change. And here you have opportunity. This is telling you that you are getting the opportunity for exactly what you want, exactly what you've been manifesting. But you got to make sure that there's a mistake that you made in the past. You don't make this mistake again. Make sure that, you step away from that. But this new change, and this is the sun in Aquarius, and sun is about action. The sun is telling you, this is what's coming up. And Aquarius, it's a sign of the maverick. It's a sign of free thinking. So another thing, make sure that, in terms of your mindset, make sure your mindset is right. Let me tell you that. Daniel, let me go again and see what other messages I have here for you. Oh. Collaboration. Daniel, look. The eclipse in Aries and eclipse are turning points. And here you have on this card, boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. So the fact that you and this person work together, here. And this is saying that there is going to be a lot more of this. There is going to be a lot more of this. But you know what? It's good. Because it's helping to bring the love and the relationship back together. But you are going to have to compromise and you are going to have to collaborate to make this work. It's a teamwork. It's a team effort. And Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Aries represents new start. So Daniel, this is your new start. You see how brightly the sun is shining here? This is the new start that you've been waiting on. This is it coming up for you. But make sure that you grasp this opportunity when it comes and don't do the same old thing. The same old thing that you did before, don't do that. Do something new. And so it's a new start coming up in your sign because I see you say you are an Aries. And Daniel, hang on, I'm tapping the Akasha for you now. Oops. All right, so Daniel, Akasha. Akasha. All right, so let me see, Daniel. You're an Aries. That's dope. That's one of the things, guys, I like about my Zodiac Moon deck. With this deck, it always happens where whatever Zodiac sign, whether you are or the person you're inquiring about is, it always comes out. Daniel, I'm gonna pull you a Romance Angels card as well too. For some reason, I'm shuffling for you, and I keep seeing that deck in my head. And looky here, you have the Autumn card. So this is telling you that, yeah, this autumn, everything is gonna be coming together for you. Everything, like the next couple of months are gonna be bliss. And then you have spring. So this, there are two messages here. The spring, again, it's new birth. Spring is a time when plant animals come out of hibernation. Spring is a time when farmers plant, when everything is brand new. So this is saying like everything is going as it should. The new start that you want, that new start is coming up for you. Okay. Let me find my Romance Angels card. All right. Romance Angels for Daniel. Oh, reconciliation. I told you, Daniel, that it's all coming together. It's all happening for you. So get ready for that. You made that cake as yet? Have you made that cake? So you see, someone from your past is returning to your life. So get ready. I told you he's on his way. All right, Daniel, that's what I have for you. Brenda, it's going to be your time. No, Brenda, you say you don't want the Akasha. Are you sure? Where did I put my other half of deck? Brenda? Hi, Nancy. How you doing? Brenda, if I can find your comment, no. Alrighty, so Brenda, what messages are here for Brenda? What does this full harvest moon? Brenda, the first thing that I'm seeing for you, it's like I saw you out in the field. I saw you reaping whatever hard work you've put in. It's almost like I see you with a sickle out in the field, and you're reaping. You're reaping, and you're so happy. You have done some hard work. You have put out a lot of hard work, and Spirit is telling you that, Brenda, I just told that I saw you in a field reaping. I saw you in a field reaping, hon. And this is what this card is about. This card is about reaping what you sowed, and you have sowed good seeds, and so your time is coming. Your time for reaping is coming. But Brenda, one of the things I'm seeing here is it's reorganization, shuffling. Like you may need to shuffle some things around in order there's something that you want to happen, but right now I'm seeing an action list in my head. I am seeing an action list, and Spirit is just saying, make an action list, make a list, and start accomplishing even tiny things at a time on that list. But make sure you make that action list. And I tell you, that reaping, it is coming. It's coming. But also, Brenda, something's holding you back, and it's time to let it go. And it is in regards to those two cards I gave you, that karmic, that fated meeting, the karmic, no, not karmic, sorry, the fated meeting. The fated meeting is coming up. You have it again. Now this card here, it has on it free spirit, the moon in Aquarius, and it says your inner wild child awakens. Aquarius is a sign that you can't hold them down. Aquarius is a sign where they want to be in a relationship, but they don't want to be in a relationship. They want to be free. Aquarius is like, they don't like structure. They don't like anybody. They don't like to feel confined. That's why we are now in the age of Aquarius too. And the age of Aquarius is where so many people are awakening, like, society, people are waking up to what is. And Brenda, where you are right now, it's holding you back. Your spirit is, I'm seeing you like in a cage. It's like I'm seeing you're in a cage and you want to break free. It's going to happen. There's a part of you that wants that freedom, and it's going to happen. And this is a moon card. So Brenda, this card, it's your emotions. It's what's beneath the surface. And it is what's beneath the surface that's letting you know that, hey, your feelings, your emotions are telling you that you're in a place that's not meant for you. And you're going to eventually phase out of that place. And you may want to hang on to it, but I tell you, when changes come, you can't hang on to it. And Eclipse card, I didn't even realize this. Eclipse are turning points. Eclipse means a 360 degrees, something totally different, something totally new. And that's what this is saying, that something totally new, totally different is coming up for you, all right? Brenda, I'm going to get you one more card from that. All right, Sue, not a problem. All righty, so Brenda wanted one card, but 3 came out. Brenda, you also have the eclipse in Aries. So you have 2 eclipse cards now. And Aries, it's about new start. So this is telling you that a new start is coming up for you. Brenda, you have so many eclipse cards. And here you have again eclipse in Gemini. And it's a fork in the road. And it says, rise to challenges as a new path opens. A new path is opening up for you. But it's going to come with challenges. You're going to see things happening. And you're going to be feeling like, why am I facing this challenge? But don't see it as a challenge. That's the key to this. Not to see this situation that's going to come up, this new path that's going to come up to you. Try not to see it as a challenge. If it wasn't needed in your life, it wouldn't have happened. All right, I'm going to give you Moonology now. So let's see what messages are here. Brenda, what does the full harvest moon want to tell Brenda? Brenda, what messages? Hold on, Brenda, that's too much. That's like half the deck just came out for you. Alrighty, Brenda. So Brenda, you have full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. So this is telling you that anything around you that is feeling negative, is feeling stagnant, is holding you back, it is time to release it. And then you also have new moon in Gemini. And this says communication is key. So Brenda, there's possibly something that you and somebody need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You and somebody, like, you need to talk to them, and you need to, this is a female energy though. This is a female energy. And this person is very toxic. This is a very, very toxic person. Very, very toxic. And Spirit is telling you that it's time to release it. It's time to let it go. And here you have, see, there are 2 females on this. So I'm going to tell you, this person, all right, the 2 messages here. One is, this is you and another female. But this female, she has fragmented energy. It's almost like a dual personality type of thing. Like, she'll be all right one minute, And then she's the next person the other minute. It's almost like she just bounces around from all these different personalities, and it's really, really affecting you. It's really draining you, and it's also affecting your growth. It's affecting your soul growth. So it's time to sit and have that one-on, that conversation with. You have to have this conversation. You can't put it off any longer. You have to have it. And this is a new moon card. So new moons too are about new starts. This is about it. This is telling you that this conversation that you need to have is going to spark a new start. And your fear is holding you back, Brenda. Don't let your fears hold you back. Don't let your fears hold you back. I always say, let your trust be bigger than your fears. You want to talk to her and you want it to go over all right? Talk to your spirit team. Put it in the God box. I will say this. Put it in the God box. You have a problem and you can't find a way to resolve it. Put it in the God box. And what that means is write it down on a piece of paper. Write down exactly what you want to say to her. Write it down. And just imagine that, you're going to put it under your pillow or put it wherever and just leave it there for your angels and say, I'm asking you for help with this. But the mere fact that you have the card that's telling you it's time to talk, that means that your spirit team, they are here. They want to help you. They are here. So go ahead and have that conversation, all right? It may be hard, but have it. Brenda, you sure? Brenda, I'm really feeling the Akasha. You really sure you don't want to? Let me know, Brenda, because I'm feeling that there is a message here for you. All right, so tapping into the Akasha for Brenda. Brenda. Brenda, you have Three of Keys, the chess game. So right now, there are pieces to be moved around on the board, but a lot of the pieces are still standing. But you know what? The first thing I saw is that the queen is still standing. So Brenda, this is telling you that it's time to, they say life is like a game of chess. Life is like a game of chess, and right now it's time to play your pieces. It is time for you to, make certain moves, like get out of your comfort zone and make the moves, Brenda, that you need to make. And keys open locked doors. So you see the locked door that you have between you and your mom, all the cards are telling you, Brenda, that listen, it's time. You have the tools. You have all the tools at your disposal to open this locked door. So open it. Open the door. Talk to her. What negativity, like I tell you from last week, sometimes there are people in our lives that we have to love from a distance. Natalie, I told you to get out. As I read that, I remember exactly what it was. You were the champagne and roses lady, right? That I told you to go get the champagne and the rose. I love seeing stuff like that. Thank you, Natalie. I wouldn't mind if you go leave me a review on my business page, please. Thank you. But Brenda, it's time to make a play. And the play that you need to make is you need to talk. And you know what? You never know, Brenda, that when you talk to her, things may just work out. All right? All right, Brenda, so that's what I have for you today. So let me know if you donated. All right, so I saw a name here. All right, so Sandy, what's your topic? Tell me your topic so I can know. Sandy, I feel like you want, for some reason I tuned into you and I felt all this confusion. So I'm really feeling like you want some deep guidance. Let me see what I find here for you. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. I'm feeling it's like there's a lot of worry too. Before I start with this deck, I'm going to start you with the moon deck. All right, so Sandy. What messages are here for Sandy? What does Sandy need to know? What does this full harvest moon want to tell Sandy? What's in store for her? Hold on. The first thing here is a new start is coming up for you. And it says on here, take a leap of faith. So I'm getting that there's a phase of your life has ended and a new phase is beginning, a much better phase. It's almost like, you know, because I'm just seeing this dark energy in the past. Like, it's almost like you were under a cloud of dark energy, but the light has burst through. And here you have this new moon in, the sun in Aries, new beginnings. And you see this light here, the light has pierced the darkness. Like, you made significant changes, because I'm seeing you fighting your way out of the dark and getting into the light. I see that happen. But for some reason, I'm feeling love. I'm feeling some there's somebody that loves you. There is somebody here that loves you, and this new start, this new change, like they've been wanting to see. This person has been wanting to see a change. And I'm getting that they may have gotten frustrated and all of that, but you know what? Everything is going to turn around, because here you have a change of heart. The eclipse in Taurus, reevaluation. So it's like, you know, it's like giving things a second chance. You know what? This is a second chance. Hon, to the darkness that I saw, and then you getting into the light, life has given you a second chance. You have gotten a second chance. It's almost like you were heading down a deep, dark path, and then something just basically dragged you back into the light. So you got a second chance to do great things. I'm gonna tell you as I hear it. You've been given a second chance to do great things. And here you have the sun in Leo. So right now, you should be I'm getting a lot of celebration. You see, look at these cards. This is a lot of fire energy. All of this is that fiery energy, that new start. And here you are celebrating the sun in the sun in Leo, a time of celebration and success. Like, this new start, it makes you feel invigorated. It makes you feel happy. It's almost like, you know, you're taking on the world. You almost feel like you could grab the you know, they say grab the bull by both horns, and Taurus is a bull. It's so funny I'm saying that, and Taurus is a bull. So this is a new start for you. This is a chance to do something totally different. This is a chance, like, you know, a whole new life. You have the chance, the opportunity to create a whole new life. Let me pull you some Akasha, tapping into the Akasha. What messages are here for Sandy in the Akasha? So, Sandy, I feel like, because you have the War of the Roses here, and roses are about home life. Roses, you know, where do you plant a rose bush? You typically plant a rose bush close to your house or close to your home, you know, in your garden. So this is telling me that it's all, I don't know if it was addiction. I don't know if you were battling addiction, but there was an internal war going on, and this this whatever was happening with you, whatever your issue was, it was causing a rift in your like your family. It was causing a rift in your, you know, arguments. And even I'm hearing like people not understanding why you did this, but there was really like division amongst those close to you. Maybe I don't know if friends or your family. And then you have Six of Forces, the waterfall in reverse. So this had taken away your power. Whatever this was, like I say, I'm feeling, I don't know if it's addiction, but I'm feeling something dark, something that had a hold on you, that had you in its grasp. And whatever it was, it's almost like it took away your power. Because here you have this waterfall card, and the waterfall it was in reverse. So the waterfall isn't flowing the way that it should, where, you know, pouring into yourself. This is a more of pouring outside of you. This is a more of, you know, giving your power away. But even though this happened in the past, I do see you here moving on from that, branching out from that. I'm going to pull you. All right, so I'm going to pull you a future card. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to get you a traditional tarot because I'm shuffling and I keep seeing my witch's tarot in my mind. So let me pull it for you. All right, so tarot, what's coming up for Sandy? Give me a message for Sandy from the tarot, please. Sandy. Yeah, you hear? Yes, Brenda. It's my neighbor's kitten. My neighbor's cat. My cat is inside. I don't even know where she is. I haven't seen her. All right, so Sandy, give me Ace of Cups. A new start again. So this is a new start in love, though. Cups are love, family, emotions. So this is signaling for you, Sandy, that a new start in love is coming up. And this goes so well with that reevaluation card that I had. This is telling you that everything is going to be all right. Everything, you made the right decision. You made the right choice. You know, you chose, I'm hearing you chose to live a healthy, conscious life. You have chosen that path. And it's gonna bring a lot of everything is gonna be flowing over, like the love, the happiness. This is what's coming up for you. This is what you can expect for the future. All right, everything starting to come together. Whatever this had affected in any way. All right, even though you're married, when I say a new start, it doesn't mean you're gonna leave that person and go with someone. No, a relationship can have 100 new starts. You can have a new start. A new start is a mindset. A new start is always a mindset. So this is saying that, you know, this is a happy period coming in for you. The start of a happy period. The start of happiness is coming up for you. So yeah, that's the thing. When I say new starts and new beginnings, I don't mean completely new. No, it means a new start or put it this way. If say, you know, you are doing one thing and you saw that whatever I was doing, it isn't right. And I want to do something different. That's a new start you're making. That is a new start. So that's why I say a new start is a mindset. And look, you have so many. Look again, you have the Fool, the Zero card, the Fool Tarot. So this is again, represents a new start. So just know, hon, that so much good things are in store for you. Like, I see you so joyous and happy. So much good things are coming up for you. Like, life is about to get wonderful. Life is about to get really, really wonderful. And the person you're with, you know, I don't really come on here and talk about twin flames and all of that, but I'm going to show you something. You are with yours. Look at your cards. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and they're both pointing towards each other. And this is saying balance. This is a relation, like this new phase that you're going in. The balance is coming in. This is coming in. The balance, the equal, you know, masculine, feminine, that union, that sense of union. That's what this is. That's why you have the Ace of Cups. And if you could see the card, look at it. They're both facing each other. He is looking towards her and she's looking towards him. And look at it, Sandy. There are 78 cards in the deck. And these two came out right by each other. And I'm going to show you one more card. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is completion. It's going through all the stress of everything before, and then you get to that phase where, like, yes, I made it. And this was your final card. This is what you're going to be saying in the future. You're going to be saying, you know what? I'm hearing, oh Lord, what's her name? The song says, looks like we made it. Look how far we've come. That is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that song for you with this here. So this here is your final card, and it's telling you that happiness is coming. That happiness that has, you know, maybe eluded you in some ways, in some things, it is coming for you. All right, hon? All righty, Sandy, that's what I have for you. All right, so who's next? Sue. Sue, what's your topic? Let me know your topic, Sue. You're welcome. But it's all good, hon. It's all good. All good things are coming for you. I feel so happy inside just looking at your future. I feel so happy. So are you still here? Let me know what your topic is. I see you, Cassie. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to knock my donations out first. I have to live up to my what I put it that donation reading skip the line. So alrighty. Sue wants guidance. So, whatever situation Caleb is in, it has affected his self-esteem a lot. I'm feeling like, man, he's down. His state of mind, so is not the best right now. His state is almost like the feeling I'm getting. He's saying like everywhere he looks, he sees gloom. Whatever, he feels hopeless. He feels like he's in a hopeless situation. Now I'm seeing in my head too, so I'm seeing the 9 of Swords, where it's that the sleepless nights and the anxiety. That's what I'm feeling in regards to this person. Like they're having a lot of anxiety, a lot of mental turmoil, a lot going on mentally. They're not in a good place. This person is really not in a good place. Too many cards. Hold on, Sue. The entire deck just... Cassie, I'm going to give you a reading after I finish knocking out my donation readings. So hold on, your cards ran away. All right, so it's a bit stormy right now, and this is the eclipse in Scorpio. Regeneration. Stand firm in the eye of the storm. It's almost like you're passing. I don't know if it's you or somebody around, but this is affecting you. So I'm gonna say you. There's a storm going on. There's things are not the way you want them to be. It's almost like, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of turbulent energy, a lot of worry. I'm getting that feeling to a lot of worry. A lot of worrying is going on here, Sue. But Spirit wants you to know that, listen, you can withstand the storm. Changes are coming. Regeneration. Regeneration is rebirth. And the eclipse in Scorpio, this is telling you that a change is coming. And the fact that it's Scorpio, for some reason, Sue, I'm seeing changes for you late November. I'm seeing things starting to take a shift, starting to take a change sometime in November for you. Like things that you've been working on, you're going to start to see them coming through. You're going to start to see success in certain things. Then you have the Self-Esteem card here, the Moon in Taurus. And the Moon in Taurus here, like I say, this person, I pulled this card for the name that you gave me, and this is what I got. Like, their self-esteem isn't the best right now. It's taking a hit. Things have been going on that has gotten them, I'm hearing the word despondent. Things have been going on that has got them feeling really, really down. And you have the Moon in Cancer. So Cancer, it is about the home life. And so for some reason, I'll show you something. This is so crazy. All these cards have a blue, you see this blue theme? And I don't know about who's crying. Somebody's crying, Sue. There's a lot of, this represents emotions, a lot of deep emotions. And the theme that I'm seeing with all of these, I'm seeing sadness. And I'm feeling almost like crying. Like somebody, even if they're not crying outwardly, they're crying inside. Their emotions are crying. All right, so Moonology for Sue. So you want to know if you're moving out the area. All right, hold on. So yes, it's going to happen. It is going to happen, Sue. But you just have to hold on some more. You see, this card I just showed you, the Scorpio card. If you look here, no storm lasts forever. I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from Jamaica, where we have storms every year. And I've never seen a storm last forever. No storms last forever. So right now, just ride out your storm. It's stormy, bend but don't break. You see these coconut trees here? Be like them. Bend but don't break. Because know, Sue, that your regeneration, your rebirth, it is coming. And the thing with Scorpio energy is the energy that transmutes and clears. And when Scorpio comes around, it just means that changes are happening. Changes are going to be happening. Changes have to happen. And that's what's going on. This storm is just trying to clear your way. I know that not every storm comes to cause destruction. Some of these storms that come, they come to clear our way. They come to bring a new way for us, all right? And so, balance is coming as well. I told you everything is going to be balanced out. But you see this card, I have another card here. This new moon in Leo. This new moon in Leo card, it says confidence is your key. Confidence is your key. And this is saying that, remember I told you that this person, when I tapped in, Caleb was having a lot of emotional insecurities. Caleb was like, you know, the self-esteem and the self-worth and all of that. I was feeling like that's taking a hit. But he needs to be confident. He needs to roar like a lion. Caleb is laying down like a sheep when he ought to be roaring like a lion. He's laying down like a sheep and giving his power away when it's time for him to stand up and roar and be a lion. And you see, once he does that, sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. No matter how much people want to stand up for you, if you don't stand up for yourself, and this is saying that he needs to stand up for himself, and the balance is going to come. Once that happens, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Libra is balance. The scales are balanced. As you see here, once Caleb stands up for himself, this is not the time to be a sheep to the slaughter. Caleb is, the energy that I'm feeling, it's almost like he's given up. He's giving his power away. No, his angels say, it's time for him to roar. It is time for him to roar like a lion. So I must go in the Akasha now. I'm tap into the Akasha and tell you what I get. The changes that are coming are very, very positive. All change is positive. Guys, I'll tell you this. Every change that happens in life is positive. It's just our viewpoint. It's just our mindset. Because you see, if you have a mindset that nothing goes right for you, you're not going to see the good change when it comes. Every change that happens to us is for a reason. It happens because it's needed, and there are no bad changes. There are no bad changes. Ye may look to you like you're in a situation and it's bad, but you know, if you really dig deep, you realize there is a lesson there. And that is what Earth is about. Earth is about learning lessons for your soul to ascend. If we come here and we never had changes, we never had challenges, how would we grow? We would never grow. So all the changes that are coming for you, they are positive changes. Hey, come on. Oh, thank you, Faye. Oops. Hold on, Sue. I don't know why these cars are jumping so much today. Yeah, you're late. Come on. I was wondering where you were. I want one more card. Positivity is coming up, Sue. It's coming, but I'll tell you this. That person has to, like, there are things that they have to do. Here you have Master Hilarion, and this is about healing. Master Hilarion is the ascended master that's in charge of healing. And you know, like Archangel Gabriel, and so they work, he and them work alongside each other. So this card is saying that this situation needs healing. This person really, really needs. And I ain't talking physical healing. This is soul healing. And for some reason, so I'm hearing soul retrieval. That's what I'm hearing for this person, soul retrieval. And let me explain a little bit about soul retrieval. It's a thing. The shamans and the Native Americans and so, you know, like ancient people, when we weren't so afraid of magic and spirituality, there are times when your soul gets disconnected from your body. It's like you go through such a low state where it's like you're disconnected. That's why they talk about soulless people. They're not soulless. It's just that, you know, they've been fractured, they've been cracked, and their soul is like, it's a bit disconnected. And what the shamans, people like me, used to go in and do is do a soul retrieval for that person. Basically drag them back into their self. And a lot of times when you see people acting out of sorts, that's just what's going on. They need some soul retrieval. It's like their soul is no longer, the innate soul that is them. It's no longer there. It's like a vacuum. They've been pushed out of their soul been pushed out. And that's what I'm feeling with this person. Like this healing that this person wants, it goes deep. It's not surface deep. This is a peeling away of this is shadow work. A peeling away of the layers. But I see, Sue, you see, I told you that I feel like at the end of autumn, between autumn to spring, some very good changes are coming up for you. Super, super good changes. But like I told you, Sue, every change is positive, but it's how we see it. So you have to make sure that you see the positivity in these changes when it happens. And even if the change doesn't go how you want it, it's going the way that it should. Remember, things don't happen in our timing. It's divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing according to how it should. So just brace yourself for those changes. All right, Sue? All right, so let me see. Faye, I'm gonna pull you a card, but I'm gonna pull a card for Cassie as well. Cassie, for free readings, I don't get into topics, they're just general. So I'll pull you a card, and if anything about your relationship comes up, I'll give you, but I'm not gonna go in for that. Trying to find your name. All right. Where did it go? Alrighty, so Cassie. Messages are here for Cassie, you have new direction. This card is telling you it's time to take a new direction. It's time to go in a totally different way. Well, Cassie, you're stubborn. I don't mean to put it out like that, but that's for some reason I heard a female voice in my head said she's stubborn. She's very, very stubborn. I don't know what that means for you. Well, you probably know, but this the come on. I'm sorry, guys. I can be a bit blunt sometimes. I'm sorry. Like, I just relay what I hear in my head. But Cassie, this eclipse in Capricorn is coming. It's not a if nor but nor maybe. But there is something's gonna split and something's gonna go and something's gonna go in a new direction. And I'm getting that you're trying to hang on to it. You're trying to prevent this from happening. But it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. A new direction is needed in your life, and Spirit is orchestrating things behind the scenes to bring it into play. Now, when it comes, like I said, I'm feeling that you are a bit stubborn, so you may be resisting it. You may be resisting it when it comes, but you have to go. It's one of those go with the flow type of things. And the more you resist, it's the harder the situation is going to get until you just have to let go. That's what I'm getting here for you, Cassie. All right, so let me dive in again. You know what, Cassie? They say give you the Akasha. So I'm going to pull an Akasha card for you. Tapping into the Akashic records for Cassie. Tapping into the Akashic records for Cassie. Cassie. And Cassie, I'm getting that it may not be what you want to hear or what you want, but it's coming. Unfortunately, you have a red shirt on. One of my favorite colors. And looky here. Looky here, you have a red shirt on and you got the red card. You have a red shirt on and you got the red card. Views of the ego. All right, I'm going to tell you why a new direction. You see, when they showed me new direction, this is why I love cards, guys, because even though I am talking to her, I'm mentally talking to my guides in my head. So I'm talking to her and I'm listening to them and talking to them and I'm talking here. And when I got this card, the new direction of the stubborn, I asked, why? What's going on? And they said, Akasha. This views from the ego. This is narcissistic energy. This is toxic narcissistic energy this is. And what this card is saying is that there is someone around you, and I see 3 men here, so this is a male. This is a male person. But this male person is like, they feel like they are the best thing since sliced bread. They are the best thing that was put on this earth since sliced bread, and it's not like that. It's not like that. Like, you know, I see three people standing here and they look in the mirror and only one reflection is showing, because to the other to the person in the middle, the other two don't exist. Yeah, you're standing beside me, but in my view, in my world, you don't exist. And this now, Four of Roses. Roses is home life. So this is somebody close to you. This is somebody in your family setting. It could be a family, it could be friend, but Spirit is saying it's time to move on from this. This is no good for you. Let them stay in the mirror. Let this person stay in their mirror and prune themselves. Let them stay there and prune themselves. And stay there and pluck and, you know, plume their feathers and look all nice. But you know what you need to do? You need to step away and find your own mirror. You are standing with this person, but you're not being seen. You are standing with this person, but all this person sees is themselves, and yet you are standing right there beside them. It's like you're oblivious. They're oblivious to you. And so Spirit is saying new direction. And I'm getting the feeling, Cassie, that you've seen this. This is not new. You have seen this, but now I understand why they say you're stubborn. Pull one. I'm gonna pull you a card, Cassie, from the Moonology deck. Too many cards were coming up here. Hold on. What the world? Alrighty, so Cassie, tell me what is going on. Moon. Come on, Moon Goddess. Give me a message for Cassie. One more card. And that's how I read, guys. You see? Cassie, what do you need to release? That is what the moon, see, I asked her, I said to the Moon Goddess, give me a message for Cassie. What does Cassie need to know? And this card is asking you, what do you need to release? Cassie, I won't even say anything. I won't even say anything more. I won't even say anything more. But this is saying, what do you need to release? The waning moon. You need to figure out what's going on. And I hear release negativity as well too. This is telling you that whatever is on your mind is something that you need to let go of. It's something that you need to let go of. So let it all go, all right? All right, Cassie, that's for you. And Cassie, you said, I believe my wife is cheating on me. Hold on. You know, I didn't realize there was a female in this card. You could be. I'm sorry, I overlooked that. There's a lady on this card. There is a lady on this card. So, alrighty, so Faye. You're welcome. All right, Faye, it's your turn next. Faye, I saw your name, but I can't find it. You're, all right. Patty, I see your name too, but I don't know. All right, Cassie, that question, that's not a free. I don't answer questions for free. I'm sorry, unfortunately. For free readings, I dive in. It's general, and I give you a general look of what I see. Alrighty, so Faye. What does Faye need to know? Faye, what are you on the fence about? Okay, Patty, I got you next. Faye, you're on the fence about something. You need to make a decision. It's like you're heeing and hawing. You're thinking, but it's time to stop thinking and time to make a decision. And Faye, there's something that you need to accept as well. Here you have the moon in Gemini, and this is an emotions card. This is what's going on inside of you. And it says indecision. It is time to make a choice. Like, I don't know what you're thinking about, because this is saying, should I go or should I stay? Indecision. You're indecisive about something. Something's going on and you need to just make up your mind and go in a direction. And this is, looking at this card here, you may need to go the opposite direction of the crowd. You may need to follow you. Looky here. You see 3 arrows are on here and 1 over here. This arrow is you. It's time to leave the crowd behind. It's time to walk a different pathway. It's time to do something. It's time to do you. It's time to let everyone else, and there, for some reason, I don't know why I'm hearing opinions and decisions. It's time to let everyone else fall away. Then, not everyone else fall away, but their opinions and their decisions that doesn't have an impact on your life. Let it go. Let it go. Then you have acceptance. What do you need to accept? This acceptance card here, this is Eclipse in Cancer. So it's saying that something is going on that you need to come to terms with it. You need to accept it. It is what it is, and it was what it was, and it will be what it will be. And for you, Faye, I'm here in the Serenity Prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change the things I can. Faye, I would say, you know what, you be like a dog. You know, when a dog finds something, it sniffs it, it tries to eat it. If it can't eat it, it pees on it and it walks away. Alrighty, so let me see. Let me get a message here. Oh no. Tapping into the Akasha for Faye. What does Faye need to know? What is going on? Faye, you have the lightning bolt. And this is energy. You see the lightning bolt here? It's saying it's time to come back to reality. Like this lightning bolt, this card here is sent like almost to shock you back into reality, like saying, hey, it's time to do something different. It's time to make a new change. You know, it's time to energize and electrify your life. And even though you say you're 70, age is just a number. So if there is something, Faye, that you need to do that right now you're not doing it, you're healing. Oops. It's like you're indecisive, like I say, you're healing and hawing. It's time to do it. It is time to do it. One more card. But the only thing with the lightning bolt, Faye, I'm gonna tell you this. It may mean doing you causes a storm. It may mean doing you, it rocks the boat. You shake things up, and when you shake things up, people fall out the boat. But I'll tell you, only the people that are meant to fall out the boat are going to fall out the boat. So this is letting you know a storm may be coming in your life, but this storm is going to bring such good things. It is going to, when a lightning storm happens, it electrifies the air, it cleanses the air. You ever realize how pure and fresh it feels outside after a lightning storm? Let this lightning storm strike through your life. Let it come through your life and burn away anything that doesn't serve you. Okay, hon? I'm going to get you one Moonology card. Confidence is your key. So Faye, it's telling you be confident. It's your, as I told the lady before, it's your time to roar. It's your time to stand up like the lioness that you are. Confidence is your key. And you see, when you're confidence, when you're confident, you're unstoppable. When a person is confident, they can take on the world. And so that's what this is telling you. Confidence is your key. You're welcome, Faye. All right, Patty. So, Patty, you want yours on love. All right, what messages are here for Patty? Patty. Full moon. Full moon message for Patty. Oh, the candle where it was. Patty, when I did yours, when I burned your leaf, it was like it went so fast. It crackled. It was burning and crackling, and that's a good sign. Patty, your home life is coming together, but right now you just need to focus on your home and those in your home that you love. Take time out for your family. Spend time with your family. Do things together. Maybe, I don't know, take a weekend off, take some time off. But Patty, what I'm feeling here for you is just family, and everything in regards to your family. It's coming together. It's all coming together wonderfully for you. I see good things on the horizon. And looky here, Patty, a new start. Eclipse in Aries, collaboration, boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. So again, Patty, this is your family. Look at all these hands here. Many hands make work light. And I know you do physical work. So if this may mean, Patty, this Patty may mean that, in terms of your family, everything coming together, but as well, I don't know if maybe your hobby starting to somewhat help you out in the business, but a lot of good things, I see a lot of collaboration, I see a lot of good things, like your home life, Patty, coming together. This is gonna be you riding into the sunset. This is gonna be you, like having that very, very happy family. It's all coming. And here you have, this is Aries, is a new start. And collaboration here, he's going to be helping you. He's going to be in the business, helping you, working, putting in the work. So that is something I see coming, a partnership for you and your hobby. All right, Akasha. I'm tapping into the Akasha for you, Patty. To the Akashic records for Patty. This card keeps coming up for a lot of people. So Patty, everything you see, you have autumn, good things. And these are two good cards. Like anywhere you put this card, a lot of good things. And spring, again, is new start. New stuff coming up. And autumn, Patty, for this though, I am just feeling this happy, mellow, peaceful energy. Like you and him are settling into this phase where everything starts getting better. Everything just, it's everything coming together. I was gonna say it's ripened. It's like ripened fruit. You know how when you pick that ripe fruit, how sweet it is? That's what I'm feeling with this for you, Patty. Like Spirit is just saying, whatever you're worried about, stop being so worried. Stop being so worried. It's time to focus on the business. Patty, it's time to focus on the money. Focus on making money so that you and him can have the luxuries that you want. Because I'm hearing that in my head. It's time to focus, put all your focus. Remember, wherever your energy goes, that is where, whenever your focus goes, that is where energy is going to flow. So Patty, flow your energy in the right direction. Don't worry. Bob Marley's in my head singing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is going to be all right. So everything is going to be all right. And looky here, you have the Northern Lights. Look at that beautiful light. So this is the Akashic field. Patty, it's telling you that You are connected. The Akashic field, it's everything around us. It's the air. It's the skies. It's everything around us. And this is saying that you are very, very much connected to the Akashic field, and you're getting a lot of downloads in regards to your work, a lot of inspiration, a lot of ideas. A lot of that is coming up to you in this phase, Patty, and it's time to implement them. Some of these ideas that you're getting, you are going to need your husband to help you to get through, implement all the stuff that you have going on, because I see a lot of planning going on up here. But when it comes to putting it into the physical reality, he's going to be very, very much helping you with that. Alrighty, so what message does the moon goddess have for Patty? Hold on, too many cards came out. What messages are here for Patty today? Patty, what do you need to know? What does Patty need to know this harvest moon? Your hard work is paying off. You've put in the work. I told Patty, you put in the work and you're about to reap your harvest. That's why I had that image in my head of eating the ripe fruit. So Patty, all the hard work that you put in, you're about to be rewarded. So as I said, Bob Marley's in my head telling me to tell you, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be all right, Patty? You ain't have to worry about nothing, hon. It's all good things coming up for you. Like, your life, everything is about to take off. And here you have 3 cards came out here for you from the Romance Angels. Stay optimistic about your love life. Heart-to-heart conversation. So I always be telling you, you and this person, you need to talk. And you have attraction. So you're saying, you know, the love and the attraction is there. The love and the attraction is there with you and this person. It is there, but just talk. Make sure you sit down and talk to this person. Talk things through. Have conversations and stay optimistic, hon, all right? Everything is going good. Alrighty, I'm gonna do one more reading and then I'll be getting off of here. Sugar and spice. I'm gonna pull you a card or two and then all right, so Pat, who is this now? Sugar and spice. You're welcome, Patty. Thank you. So, Sugar and Spice, are you here? Let me know if you're here. Let me know if you're here. If you are still here, Sugar and Spice McDonald, please let me know. If not, I will jump on to someone else. Are you here, Lachey? Lachey Nicole? Sure, come on, not a problem. Lachey, let me know if you're here. All right, come on, I'm gonna read for you until if any of the other two show up. All right, so come on. Zodiac moon. What messages are here for Kamai? Kamai. card for Kamoy. Come on, I hear bury someone. I see love from a distance coming closer and closer. And I know it's time, this time it's gonna work out. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing in my head for you. Come on, and look what came out the deck. First of all, you have Sun in Aries, new beginnings. And look at the dolphins are love. And look at what you have here, come on. You have not one, but two, three dolphins here. But the dolphins, something that I'm seeing here, two of these dolphins are much closer than the other. But dolphins to me represent love. And so this is telling you that a new start in love is coming for you. Like that tall, dark, and handsome, yeah, he's still on his way. He's still riding his white horse on his way to you, hon. Don't worry. And here you have new beginnings, number one, and a leap of faith. Come on, when it happens, when it comes, you're going to have to take a leap of faith. Then you have, look, your home life is going to come together. The Sun in Cancer. Your home life, it's gonna be a completion. Come on, it's gonna be that which you've been asking for. Like I say, Barry Simon says, the song says, I see love from a distance coming closer and closer, and this time it's gonna work. So that's what's coming up based on the zodiac moon deck. All right, so I'm gonna pull you. We get you a Moonology card. Hold on. All right, come on. So here you have luck is on your side. So you're about to get lucky. And Sagittarius is a sign of discovery and adventure. Adventures are coming your way, hon. Adventures are coming your way. And then you have the South Node. And it says, don't let your past hold you back. Come on, the past is the past. Any hurt, anything that happened, it's time to just smile and be happy. Just be happy. Be happy no matter what. Don't let whatever happened in the past hold you back, because luck is on your side. Everything that you wanted, it's about to come through. You see this bow and arrow here. The arrow, Cupid is about to touch you. Put it that way. The arrow is about to be launched. Cupid is about to touch you. All right, hon? And I'm going to just pull you one more card. I'm going to give you one card from the Akasha. Fated meeting. Look what came out for you. A fated meeting. I tell you, come on. A fated meeting is coming up. But then you also have the journey. And I see here, for some reason, this is a water journey I'm feeling for you. So it's telling me this could be a journey across water. Come on. You and this person are going to take you and this person, you are going to take a trip together, an overseas trip together. Like, that is going to be something that happens pretty soon in the relationship, probably less than a year. Like, whenever you meet this person, in less than a year, you and them are going to take a trip together, but you are going to meet this person, all right? And look, you have two number 7 cards. Look at the number on both these cards. Number 7, number 7. So, and they're both love cards. They are both from the love section. So just be on the lookout, all right, hon? Hey, Larry. Larry, I'm going to pull a card for Lachey, and then I pull a card for you, all right? Lachey, to get a specific reading, it's a donation. On here, for free reading, I just put a general card, and I tell you what I see. I don't go into details. I don't go into specifics for free reading, so I'm just going to pull you a card. Ooh. So Lachey, you have contentment. I want some more on this. Hold on. You want contentment, but I'm feeling that it's probably not where you're at. Because here you have the new direction card came up after you got contentment. Because when I saw the contentment card, I looked on it and for some reason I mentally shook my head. And that shaking my head, the feeling I got was, this is not saying that you are contented in your relationship. This is not saying that, whatever is going on around you, a love situation, I'm not feeling like you're contented. I'm not feeling like the level of contentment that you want, the level of love that you want, I am not feeling like it's there. And then I got this card, the new direction. So this is like telling you that you may need to take a new direction and don't be stubborn about it, because here you have the goat on this. And if anybody that's like grew up on a farm or so, well then, if you want to be contented, I understand. You see, if you want this, you're going to have to move in a new direction. You're going to have to do something different. You're going to have to do something different in order to bring in that sense of, and you see, for you, I'm getting that contentment, it may be, finally having that person with you, that sort of contentment. That's what I'm feeling. That's why when I looked at this, I was like, this person isn't contented. So whatever you want in regards to love, it can happen, but you're going to have to do different things. You have to do, if it's say you're single and you're staying in your house all the time and you're not going anywhere, you're not getting on social media, you're not going to meet someone, you have to do something different. That's just an example. But I'm just telling you that you have to do something different to get this. This can happen, but you just have to do different things. It may mean, if you're looking for that, putting yourself out there. Are you putting yourself out there? That's why you're being told to move in a new direction. He's not gonna fall through the roof, hon. They say God help those who help themselves. God help those who help themselves. So if you're like wanting someone, he's not gonna come through the roof. You're gonna have to. That's why you have this card. New direction. Do something different. Move in a new direction to get what you want. If you keep doing the same old thing, you're going to get the same old result. You want a new result? And look at this again. Adjustments are required. So in order to get this, Lachey, in order to get what you want, you have to make adjustments. You have to make the steps. And what I'm feeling, your heart wants this. Your heart, you may not want to accept it, but your heart wants that. Your heart wants it, but you're going to have to make adjustments. In order for this to happen, you have to do different things. I'm going to pull you one Akashic Tarot card, give you a little bit more guidance. But yeah, do something new, hon. There's a lady on here. If you scroll in the comments, you will see. I think Friday when I did a reading, I told her, break out the champagne, do something new. Like, don't sit and wait. Break out the roses and the champagne. And it happened. So this is telling you, go in a new direction and don't be stubborn about it. And I see that you've been hurt. You have been hurt and your heart is closed off. That's another thing I'm getting with you, like heart chakra and root chakra issues. That's what I'm having here with you. And then you have the divine physician, and Jesus heals. Jesus heals, and Jesus is the divine physician. He's the one they refer to as the divine physician, Sanada. And so this is telling you that, allow him to heal you. Allow him to touch your heart. Look at the direction. So this lady is standing here. I don't know if you can see. And look at the direction of the greed, the healing that's coming out of his hands. It's being directed directly to that lady's heart. So he wants to heal you, but you have to open your heart and accept it. Remember, free will reigns. So because free will reigns, he's not just going to come in and heal you just like that. You have to reach out and ask for it and accept it. So allow that to happen. And then you have Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael, he's here to protect you. You say you don't trust Stand under his wings. He will protect you. This card came out directly for you saying, I don't trust. You can't live life like that. And when you say you don't trust, the very first thing you're telling yourself is you don't trust yourself. And I'll explain why I say that. You see, when you trust yourself, trusting others doesn't become an issue because you automatically, you just know. It's like you have this radar that just knows, you know what? Go over here or steer clear from there. So the first thing you need to work on is trusting yourself. The first thing you need to work on is trusting yourself. And once you start to trust yourself, hon, you're going to see the difference. Larry. All right, so messages for Larry. They found your car. That's good. I am so happy for that, hon. I've been praying for you because I know you haven't been, it's been a turbulent time. All right, so what messages are here for Larry? What does Larry need to know? Larry, every Sagittarius card came out the deck here for you. This is crazy. You have some fire energy. Larry, 4 cards came out the deck, and it's 4 fire energy cards. And 3 of them, I've never seen this. 3 of the cards are Sagittarius. All right, so look, this is Larry. You have the moon in Sagittarius, the eclipse in Sagittarius, and the sun in Sagittarius. And then you have a new start as well. You have the eclipse in Aries. So Larry, I'm going to start with the eclipse. Eclipse are turning points. And it says success after a setback, growth. Larry, a lot of growth is coming your way. You've been, things haven't gone your way. There are things that haven't gone your way, but Spirit is letting you know that you are working on yourself. And you see the work that you're putting in, it's going to come out. The work that you're putting in, it's going to make you shine. It's going to bring a whole new world to you. And here you have, look at this, new growth. So this is a lot of success coming for you, Larry. Then, like I said, new start. Here you have the Aries card. Eclipse in Aries. New start coming up for you. Now, the moon in Sagittarius. This card, it's what's going on beneath the surface. It's what your emotions. And right now, you want freedom and adventure, discovery. That is what this is saying. It's saying, your emotions are letting you know that right now it's a time to explore. It's a time to get out there, meet new people, do new things, do things you've never done before, but just go on a discovery path. And also go on an internal discovery path. Discover things about yourself. Peel back your layers. Peel back your many layers and discover things about yourself as well. Then the sun now is telling you what it's saying, adventure. Stride into new territory. So again, Larry, this is a new start. A new start is coming up for you. A brand, like, things are about to get going. Things are about to get popping. Your life is about to change. Things are about to get popping. But you're going to meet some people on this journey because on the Sagittarius card here, you have, this will be you, and then here is this person in the distance. So it's either going to be somebody from your past, or you're going to make some new friends. But for some reason, I don't know why I'm feeling like somebody from the past. But this is a happy period of time for you. Whatever it is, Larry, no matter how this plays out, it's a time of happiness. It's a time of growth, enormous growth. I remember I always say, a new start, it's also a mindset. A new start is also a mindset. New moon in Aries, it's time to take action. So I don't know what action you need to take. But Larry, this is your second Aries card. Look, you really are an enigma. You have Aries, and then you have Aries. So it's time, this is saying it's time to take action. It is time to take action. It's time to take action, but this new start is going to be phenomenal in your life. All right, I'm going to pull you one from the... Don't worry, it will come to you. It will come to you, Larry. Meditate on it. Remember, Larry, that there is always in life, there's always actions that we can take, be it personal actions or actions outside of ourselves, but there's always little actions, little things. And sometimes, guys, readings, it doesn't mean something, something like the world is going to change or something big and a big major change. Sometimes it starts with a small change. It starts with making a tiny, teeny change. And it can be even, like I say, a mindset change. It can be just telling yourself, you know what? I'm going to do something different. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it can be a small, tiny start. Akashic records for Larry. So Larry, setting your course. Now this goes again with it's time to take action. So this really is something that you need to do, because here you have, oops, I spilled my stuff. Here you have this captain here setting his course. He is looking through his binoculars. And his crew is behind him writing down whatever. But when he looks ahead, what does he see? A rainbow. A rainbow, what's that? They always say a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Larry, you're working towards your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So make sure that, you set your course and you stay on it. Whatever you're doing, you are on the right path. You are definitely on the right path with whatever you're doing. And this can be your career, your love life, like you are on the right path. So just make sure that you keep a steady course ahead, okay? Larry, think about it. Like, is there anything that you need to change? Is there anything, mindset? Otherwise, is there anything at all that you need to change? And like I say, a lot of times the action, it doesn't have to be something grand. It can be a tiny thing you change about your life. No. Now, don't worry, Larry, it's coming. It's coming. I assure you, I guarantee you, Larry, that the love, it is coming. Don't worry about that for right now. Now is the time to work on you. You see, for now, you're single for a reason. Now is the time to focus on you and not a relationship. You see, when you build the best you, the best relationship comes. So that could be the action that you need to take. Starting to build, doing the steps necessary to build the best you so that the best love can come. Because remember, we attract things on the level that we vibrate. So if your vibrational frequency, is not at the high level of love that, you may want, it's not going to happen until you raise your vibration. So start working on raising your vibration and you're going to see the difference. Don't worry though, Larry. Love is coming. And most times the love that's the love that's meant to happen, you don't even realize when it comes. It comes around in such a subtle way sometimes that you don't even realize it. All right, Larry, you're welcome. All righty, guys, I am going to be... Nita, I'll pull a quick card for you. And then I'm jumping off. Wow, it's 6 o'clock already. And I'm jumping off here. All right, so Nita, what messages are here? Just need to know. Nita, you have the new moon in Aries. Courage, it says to believe in yourself. What do you need to believe in yourself with, Nita? And understand that in life, no matter how much people want to believe in us, until we believe in ourselves, the major difference is when we start to believe in ourselves, when we start to believe, that we are worthy and that, we deserve things. And for some reason with you, I'm getting that right now that may be an issue for you. Things may be going on and it has. Yes, Nita, it's $15 for a donation reading. Yes, Danny, my energy is getting depleted. I'm getting a bit tired. So, Nita, this is saying, believe in yourself. Right now, you are like the caterpillar here that's in the cocoon. Yeah, you may feel like you're in a dark place, but you know what? You are about to emerge. You are about to emerge like this beautiful monarch butterfly here. And being buried, sometimes we feel like we've been buried. We've not been buried. We've just been planted. And you soon burst out of the dark phase. You soon emerge from that caterpillar. You soon turn into a beautiful, wonderful butterfly. But you have to believe. It all starts with here. I always say, guys, it's a mindset thing. Don't let anybody or anything make you feel like you are not worthy. Don't let anything or anyone make you feel like you don't deserve things like you do. You deserve the very best. You deserve the very, very best. But you know what? Sometimes in life has to knock us down for us to really stand up for ourselves and realize things like, people will tell us things. People will say, people will try to tell us that we deserve something, or we are lovable, or we are this, or we are that. But until we come to the realization ourselves, until we get to that realization and believe in ourselves, it doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't. So this is telling you, have courage. Have courage and believe in yourself. All right, hon? Let me get you one. Pull you one Moonology card. Oops. No, I didn't. So you see, I told you, it's so funny. I just explained to you that sometimes in life, spirit has to knock us down. Spirit has to knock us down in order for us to really stand up and realize, like, damn, I deserve this. Here you have first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. How badly you want what you want? How badly do you want what you want? A lot of times when things happen and we feel down and we are saying, why? What you want is on the brink of happening, but spirit just got to make sure that, you really want it. You are determined to have it. You really want it. A lot of times we say we want things, and when the hard times come, we run away from it. We don't really want it. It's just talk. It's just talk. But if you really want something, no matter what hard times hit, no matter what happens to distract you, you're going to keep trudging forward 1 foot at a time until it happens. So, Nita, your message is believe in yourself and, make sure that you are committed to whatever you want. The path that you're on, make sure you're committed to it. And once you are committed to it, you're going to have this. You are going to emerge like this beautiful butterfly here, all right? All right, Anita, thank you for allowing me to read for them. Thanks to everyone who allowed me to read for them today. I do appreciate it. I will be getting off of here now. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time. Namaste.